The woman who ran over by truck miraculously survives. Newborn baby found abandoned on the shore. Two motorcycles collide in Barangay Carmen. CBRMD Oro Rescue 911 responders. And dark field radiography improves detection of pneumothorax. Hello kasadya, I'm Apolinario Freddy Cadicen Valencia and welcome to the special edition of Weekend News. Woman run over by truck miraculously survives. A 28-year-old woman miraculously survived after she was knocked down and ended up underneath a truck along Osmeña Highway in Manila at around 2 a.m. The video footage showed the woman flagging down a public utility jeepney to board it together with two male companions. The jeepney suddenly sped away even though the traffic lights was still green. After the jeepney passed, a truck crossed the intersection and struck the woman. Fortunately, she was not run over by the truck's wheels. She was immediately taken to the hospital and remains under observation to determine if she sustained any injuries. According to police investigation, the woman's group allegedly teased the jeepney driver, prompting him to speed away even though the traffic signal for his lane had already turned red. Meanwhile, authorities are searching for the truck driver who may face a complaint for reckless imprudence resulting in physical injuries. The jeepney driver has also filed a complaint against the two men who were with the victim for allegedly assaulting him. In Visayas, the newborn baby was found abandoned in the shore of Capoocan, Leyte. A newborn baby was found abandoned in the shoreline of city of Dapdap in Barangay Cabulan in the Capoocan, the province of Leyte, yesterday. According to the report, the several residents discovered the lifeless infant and immediately sought assistance from the authorities. The residents also worked together and ensured the baby was given a proper burial. Authorities have launched an investigation to identify the baby's parents or whoever may be responsible for abandoning the innocent child. In Mindanao, two motorcycles collide in Barangay Carmen. CBRMD Oro Rescue 911 responders. The CBRMD Oro Rescue 911 responded to a road accident involving two motorcycles along Zaya Street in Barangay Carmen in the city of Cagayan de Oro, the province of Misamis Oriental, early this morning. According to the report, the 911 emergency hotline received a call regarding the incident in which the two motorcycles collided. Upon arrival, responders immediately provided initial medical treatment to the injured riders of both motorcycles. In the world news, 14 countries reaffirmed the 2016 Arbitral Award. The 14 countries have reaffirmed the 2016 South China Sea Arbitral Award during the 10th anniversary of the ruling, stressing that it's final, legally binding, and they must be complied with both the Philippines and China. The countries also called for the peaceful resolution of maritime disputes in accordance with the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea or UNCLOS, reiterating that China's sweeping claims over the South China Sea based on so-called historic rights have no legal basis. During a conference in Manila, the representatives from more than 30 foreign nations urged stronger defense ties, maritime security, cooperation, and technical partnerships to help the Philippines safeguard its right in the West Philippine Sea. They emphasized the statements of support alone are not enough and should be backed by concrete actions such as joint military exercises, information sharing, and enhanced defense capabilities. The several countries also announced new agreements and programs, including expanded military exercises, maritime assistance, disaster response cooperation, intelligence sharing, and support for shipbuilding initiatives. According to officials, these measures are essential to maintaining peace, security, and adherence to international law in the region. The July 12, 2016 arbitral ruling invalidated China's expansive claims in the South China Sea that exceeded the limits established under UNCLOS. The signatory countries stressed that the ruling remains a vital legal foundation for protecting freedom of navigation and promoting the peaceful settlement of maritime disputes. And our health news, the dark field radiography improves detection of pneumothorax. Adding dark field radiography to conventional chest radiography can improve pneumothorax detection as well as substantially reduce reading times, according to a study published on 18 December in Radiology. Cardiothoracic imaging. The finding is from prospective experiment in 100 patients with and without pneumothorax with dark field radiography, enhancing diagnostic confidence for radiologists without a loss of sensitivity and specificity, noted lead author Dr. Florian Gasser of the Technical University of Munich in Germany and colleagues. Pneumothorax or collapsed lung poses a significant diagnostic challenge in clinical practice, and if left untreated, may rapidly causes the life-threatening respiratory failure, the authors explain. Chest radiography is widely used to detect the condition of its accessibility, low cost, and relatively low radiation dose, yet its sensitivity is limited, especially where sight may be obscured by overlying anatomic structures such as the ribs or heart, they noted. Conversely, dark field radiography is an emerging experimental technology that captures an ultra-small angular X-ray, scattering out interfaces between air and tissue in alveoli in the lungs. The technique is based on modifying an existing X-ray scanner with thermometers and enabled the simultaneous acquisition of attenuation and dark field images. In previous studies, it has shown promise in the detecting pulmonary conditions that affect alveolar structure, such as emphysema, fibrosis, and COVID-19 pneumonia. Hello, Kasadja. We are here at the Salakot Capitol Gymnasium, where the ABS-CBN Foundation is conducting a medical mission and providing mental health and psychosocial support services. These services are available today only. And that is the special edition of Weekend News this Saturday, July 18, 2026. I'm Apolinario, Ferdinand Dadisi Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Happy weekend, happy fiesta, kapamilya, and kasadya.